Here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Davis. Payton is out there with Weissman. And it's Spencer in at the 2. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. Here's Havlicek. Goes back up. The rebound by Payton. Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Pierce with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Brown. Havlicek's got 6.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Kevin?
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here is Davis following the bucket by the Celtics. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper is good. Spencer's got 5 points now in the quarter. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Kevin Mchale, he checked in for Boston. Here's the pass to Mchale. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Payton. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. White finds Tatum. Launches it. Just 5 on the clock. Pierce for 3. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Davis drives in. Rejected by Mchale. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here is Davis. 11 points last game. Off the inbound. No good. White the pass to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. And sometimes Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Havlicek. Outside Pierce. It's good. This game is all even.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White against Davis. Rebounded by Tatum. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Heat.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
What I love is that they never gave up on themselves. From the start of that game, they believed in their ability to win.
Thompson, a screen on White. It's Davis with the drive. Here's Richard. Off target with his three. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mullin comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Seth Curry in for Davis. Here's Thompson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's cooled down a bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And Mchale wide open, and he fired. Great look, but off the mark. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mullin. To stop the run, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now Mchale after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
That's to Curry. Now Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Mullin, and it's sent back by Mchale. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mchale. Brown is checked in for the Celtics.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Here's Mullin. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's stolen by Mullin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Brown. No good from Mchale.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Pass to Mullin. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Stolen by Bird. For 3, Pierce. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Inside, Mullin. And Mullin with the slam.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Kuzi. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Parrish is checked in for Pierce, and it's Havlicek in for Brown. Here's Davis. Robert Parrish making his last shot. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics leading by 6. Out to Bird. Fires the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Mullin. 46 seconds left here in the second. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 8 points for Larry Bird.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Mullin. Mullin's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bird outside. Over Mullin. Again, the miss by Bird. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up by 5. And